In this example, we will take a slightly different approach to getting the result. Here, the first thing that we want to do is to do a text join. So we say text join. The delimiter is nothing, so it's a blank. I do want to ignore my empty cells. And then finally, I want to check whether C6 to F6 is, is greater than, or rather not equal to, a blank. Now think about what the result would be. Now the result comes as true, 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 true. So if I copy this all the way down, we get these results. But we are not interested to see the true and the false as a result. We just want to get ones and zeros. For this, we can use a unary operator. You can Google it, and we put two dashes here. And by doing this, the result is going to change. Let me check that once again. Okay, let me close the parentheses here. Okay, let me do that once again. So I'm removing the unary. Without the unary, the result comes correctly, but we get trues and false. But once we put the unary, when we add two dashes here, you notice that my result comes as numbers. Like the previous example, we want to convert this into a value. Once we have done that, the result comes like this, which means that the leading zeros have gone away. After doing the value function, we want to find the length. And just like earlier, after finding out the length, we want to say that if the length plus the count blank of the same four cells is coming as 4, then the result is loyal, otherwise the result is a blank. So if you had seen the previous example, I hope all of you would agree that this is much shorter, because in the previous one you had to write 4 if statements. And imagine if you had 12 years with you. That means that you would have had to write 12 if statements. Writing if statements is not particularly difficult, but it needlessly makes your formula very long. The advantage of using a unary operator with a text join is that I can select the entire range like this, and it's much easier for me to accommodate multiple columns in a short formula. In the next example, I want to show you how you can make it dynamic so that when more years get added, we don't have to go and change or modify the formula.